Hi friends, this is Abhishek here. Welcome to my channel Abhishek Tech Talk. So in this particular video, we will talk about two topics which are very important in Salesforce admin part. So there is a field data type, formula data type. Okay, and then there is a functionality like we can create validation role for fields. So um, about both we will discuss in this particular video. So, as you know, we are in on our ongoing Salesforce playlist of complete Salesforce uh, tutorial or training program. So, in the last video, we have talked about like what are the different data types available in Salesforce while creation of any field. So, in the last video, I have created text data type field in my org. Okay, in a student, which is a student name. So today, to understand what is formula field, we will create uh, two fields actually. First field is date data type. So which is the name of the field is date of birth. So student date of birth. Okay. Then student date of birth. Then we will calculate its age by using formula field. Okay. So this is the thing. So first of all, understand what is formula field in Salesforce. Okay. So formula field nothing but a ready read only field. Like we can't edit this field. It's automatically calculate values based on the functionality or operators we give in formula field. The value is calculated dynamically whenever the record is viewed, so no data is physically stored in the database. Okay, and it's calculate uh, like runtime as well. When like change any value, then it's automatically change the calculated value itself. Okay, so that is the main use of formula field. So let's create first of all date of birth for this student. Okay, so for creation field we already discussed like we have to go to setup, then create on object manager, then search for our field, oh, sorry, our object. So our object is student. So we can go there and create directly from here. And one another way to directly go from here to this particular object is like edit object. Okay, so we can go directly student object by using these steps. So now we have to create a field that name is dob. So what is the data type of this field is date. Click on next, then dob. It store dob of these students. It's not compulsory, but enter your date of birth. Then we can make it required or by using this one, but today we will understand by using validation rule, like how we can restrict a user to submit their record with like blank. So by using validation rule, we will make this field required. Okay, we will see after some time. So click on next, then click on next, then save and new. Now DOB field is created. Now the time is to create formula field. Okay, so create formula field from here. Then there are some return types, like which return type we will get. So we will get number data type basically, because like after the like after the age only can exist in number form. So that's why I select number, and if the data type return data type is checkbox, currency, date time, text text, so then you can select according to your requirement. But for now I select number, then I select age, label gives label name as age. Then click on next. This is the decimal places, like after this number any decimal will exist or not. So because as we can directly like told to anyone at 26, 27, so that's why there is no requirement to add decimal. Okay, so I select 0. Then this is the formula field. So there is two tabs, simple formula. So here also we can select like longitude, longitude, and there is field data type. Okay, and there are some operators, or now uses assistant as well, like we can directly say to it uh, to create any formula field, because AI is everywhere. So for now I don't select this assistant. Now I select only uh, advanced, first of all advanced. So mostly because in advanced tab we get like many functions see in our right side of this window. So how we can write for to calculate age. So there is a field floor. So floor makes it like number form. If we get any decimal value, then it's round off the value and like make it the nearest number. Then we have to select today's date. So there is a function today. Sorry, today. So I select today. Then sorry, minus today minus, because today's date is something. Then we have to minus over field birth date. Okay, so operator I directly write down from keyboard, but you can directly add from here as well. So here I have to add field, which is a student field DOB. So I inserted it. Then I have to divide it by 365.25. Okay, so this calculates some value after like subtract today's date minus date of birth. Then we have to divide it by 365.25. So this is the formula field. There are many functions. So the use case of these functions you can check from this link. Okay, I already mentioned in my PDF. So this PDF link also you can find out in the description box. So this is official site of Salesforce. So here you can see every operator meaning and every function meaning from here. So let's go again. So now we can see, like, there are two things: treat blank as 0, treat blank as blank. So I select blank as 0, so there is no helping. Add, let's save it. So now we have created DOB, and we have created as well. Okay, DOB is data type, and age is number field. So let's create a field by going this one. Let's refresh first. Click on new. Now we are able to see, like, there is two fields: student name and DOB. Okay, so now, like, I select name is Arvind Sharma. Okay, and DOB I have selected, like, my DOB is 2010 and 10 June. Then save it. So when while saving, we can check, like, age and automatically updated. So let's refresh it. So you are able to see, like, 16 is automatically calculated. While creation record in the field of formula not able to editable, or we are not able to see. But while after saving the record, it's calculate value according to the DOB and store this value in edge field. Okay, like I already told you, like, it's dynamically created. So, like, if we update this value, then it's automatically calculate to the value. Now it's 25. Okay, so that is formula field and how it is working. So now, like, when we create any field, mm, then after saving, like, need to sync, then if we without send DOB, then also it is saved, but we want to restrict it. And the other thing is, like, we like, user can't select, like, future date. Okay, future date user can't select, because if you select future, then it's calculate like minus form, so age can't be in minus form. So we have to restrict it by using validation rule. Okay, for now I select a date and save it. So now we have to create validation rule for it. So what is validation rule? So validation rule nothing but a in Salesforce is a feature that check data before a record is saved and prevent the save operation if the data does not meet specific criteria. Okay, so the criteria we have to enter, and if the like, created user not in that criteria, then it's automatically show the error. When a validation rule evaluate is true, Salesforce display an error stops the message being saved. Okay, so let's create this validation rule for our DOB field. So, like, we have to go to student object manager, then there is a validation rule tab in sidebar, like, left hand side. So we have clicked already, there is no validation rule for now. Now we have to click new validation rule and click uh, like dob, not blank, future, future. You can in write down in camel case form as well. I write down in uppercase only, and you can write down it's like eh, this validation rule fire when dob is blank or future. Okay, now the same like formula field we have this field, so here we can enter and the field, and here from here we can enter formula, and from here we can add op functions. So like that, or is a function I write down here, and then there is a blank value. So is blank also there? Not blank, is blank, because we are checking like it's blank or not. So here we have to add the field of birthday dob. If this is blank true, then it show the error, and the second condition is if it is future, then also it show the error. So I write down this one, dob is more than 2 days to the date, then also it show the error. Okay, so let's check the, there is no error found. Okay, syntax, no syntax error found. So in the below we have to write down error message, like what the error it should show. So we can write down like dob can not, can't, blank, or in future. And there is two ways to show the error, like top of the page or in the field. So I select field, then we can select like field, which field we have to show the error. So I select dob, basically I have to show the error message in dob, so I selected. Then again we should to go on student object tab, click on new, firstly refresh it, like hard refresh from here, edit catch, then click on new, then write down student name Anita Verma, then try to save it like dob is blank, so it will show the error automatically. Okay, so like validation rule make it required on the error message also showing like we can't do blank or in future. So let's fill it like data in future, like 25 of June 2026 I selected. As you know, like today is 11 on June 2026, so this date is future date. So let's try to save it. So again it will show the error. Okay, we can't like store the future value as gob. So now I change the year like 2019, 10, then try to save it, then it will save successfully and calculate the edge value. So that's how validation rule working in our Salesforce. Okay, so this formula like functions link I will add in the description box as well, and this PDF also you will find from the description box. So I hope this video will helpful for you. If you have any doubt, please let me know in the description box. I will solve your doubt definitely. So thank you for watching this video, guys.